Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Terranigma. Last time we finished up a lot of the world traveling and enhancing towns a bit. We even got a new airstrip, and at the end of it we decided to go down a little bit in Beruga's lab. I think we went down 2 stages. Right now we're gonna see what else we can find down here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find Beruga somewhere here. So let's continue on. Of course, the dancing cube. Let's go by the side. Maybe I should just wear my running shoes. Right. Ooh, yeah, it is pretty fast. And this one is in the middle. Oh, it's an enemy. Okay, so it's even easier than that. We can just destroy it. Oh, that's fine. We'll do that. Alright. Another teleporter. Why does it look like a bridge I should be able to walk on? Okay. Okay, so where do we need to go from here? Ooh, that's a lot of money. So I'm just going by the wall to see if there is a way through it. It's just a short location. Maybe there is another... No, it's too small for us to walk through. Ah, we can walk on here. Can we... Okay. Let's run. Make it a little bit faster. I'm not gonna go into the teleporter yet. I wanna see how many directions we can go before we commit to anything. Come here. Oh, jumping even works better. Of course, I'm gonna take the furthest one ahead. It's the most intriguing one. Let's jump off. Good, I have another 2 teleporters. One, we cannot jump on the other one. And yes, I'm waiting for them to explode just because of the sheer chance they drop money. And money is always a nice thing to have. Okay. So we got a teleport right there. Is there another one here? No, it's just some conveyor belts to make running a little bit more difficult, especially when you need to do combat on it. Well, I'll take your challenge. And I take your money as well. Alright, let's see what's in this teleporter. Ooh. Log into the database. Please enter the password. What is this? Log in? Password? What's that all about? Ah, this machine controls all systems in Beruga's lab. It's protected by a password that shields the data. So I can't do anything? If I don't know the password? Just key in that what I tell you. Bloody Mary. How does he know that? I'm getting a very weird thought. What if Ark isn't the first hero? What if this isn't the first cycle of the planet? What if Beruga was the previous one walking over the planet? he failed, letting the planet die again, and then Ark came alive and got his chance to do the same thing. And that's why Yomi knows what the password is, because he was with Beruga. Ooh, that's an interesting theory. Let's see if it pans out. Bloody Mary. Like that? Root password accepted. Elevators and cold sleep device password lock disengage. Whoa, it opened on the first shot. But why does Yomi know something like that? Connecting to database. Yeah, definitely past history. Dawn of humankind. The date that Dr. Beruga announced his new biological theory, DNA engineering, brought about cures for recurrent diseases. It also helped extend life and promote artificial intelligence. The world's first super cold hibernation device made by Dr. Beruga. Cryogenics. It slowed the progress of rapid disease and saved many lives. Could it be that cryogenics wasn't a thing people knew by the time that this game was made? Could be, right? The day an airborne infection virus of 90% mortality struck, named Asmodeus. The virus decimated the human populace. Some were saved by Dr. Beruga's vaccine, but lack of food spelled doom. So, I might be right? Maybe Yomi is a biologically created being made of Dr. Beruga's intelligence. Undertook research and development of groundbreaking biotechnology. Because of the highly hazardous work, robots are exclusively used. The vaccine for Asmodeus was created here to stop the plague. Its effectiveness was measured to be over 80% recovery, but insufficient production meant it was available only to a few. First floor is the robot assembly plant. Floor 1 and 2 below ground are the bio labs. Level 3 and beyond are under construction. So this is information, it's just information, we can't do anything with it. Just information, okay. So basically what it's telling us is what we already knew, we need to go down even further. So we accidentally went the right way, and the first one was actually the way forward. But I'm pretty sure that this is like information we need. Yeah, I'm still gonna kill everyone. There might be levels to be gained here. Come on, start giving the money. You haven't given me a lot today yet. Yeah, and the fact that we can see other teleports down there, we know there is more to see. So, show me. Yeah, now that I know, I can just break it. The threat that I felt from them, it's totally gone. Life up 32, that's a lot. The rest is quite normal for a level, but damn. Ark obtained a defense potion. That's it? Can we move down even further? Is that what is happening here? That the only reason we'd be in this spot is just for that extra information? I still want the teleportation device there. Is that the first conveyor belt? Or am I missing something? No, that's the first conveyor belt. Okay, so maybe we can go even deeper right now. Maybe we could already go deeper. I just didn't try. Well, I'm glad at least we went there, even if it's just for the extra background information. And, of course, getting some suspicions about Yomi. Yomi's definitely something more than we know. They could have gone like 1 or 2 enemies along the way when you went down, just like security droids or anything. Okay, can move, so scripted. What the? That's a gigantic rover. Intruder alert. Attack mode on. Alright. Okay, where do we touch you? Okay, damage is not too bad. No. Okay, so we're doing plenty of damage, and I think we're very lucky that we have pretty high defense rate. I think we are far enough away that we can use a bulb. Precautionary, because like I said, I have no idea what all the damage is that it can do. I think that one is destroyed. That's why it's... Okay, that one too. So we have only the front one left. I just wish I could go past it. Come on, let me get out of here, please. Yeah. Alright, clean up. The last gasp attack wasn't unsightly. The music isn't gone yet, so... Oh wait, the door opened up. Okay, so I can definitely say that I am overleveled, because the amount of damage that it did was insane. So what were you protecting? Zombies. Human engineering? Experimentation? Is that how we devised the vaccine? Probably. Because if you tell yourself that you're doing everything you can to save the human race from a pathogen that's 90% lethal, yeah, you'll do some very fucked up shit in order to get results, so... I don't think we can judge him for it, but that looked gruesome. Personal storage of zombies. Reminds me a little bit of Arc the Lad for some reason. Like the experimentation on humans and stuff like that. Another game that I really should play at some point. If you want me to play Arc the Lad, by the way, tell me so in the comments. Ah, looks like Dr. Beruga is being thawed out. I have no idea who you are, but I thank you for arousing me. I just wanted to wake you up, I didn't want to stimulate you, come on. I am Beruga. As you can see, I am a practitioner of science. When the world died, I took to a long sleep. Yes, until the resurrection of humans. I wish to show you something. Follow me. Is he gonna tell me the history of the previous planet? Well, not actually previous planet, but the previous occupation? Yeah, I think that might be a better description of it. Because the planet is still the same, we just resurrected it. We brought it back to life. Is he gonna tell me why or what he's been doing here? I created this life. Isn't it beautiful? With this system, people can live forever. Death is no longer fearful. Talk to the zombie in the nutrient bath. That's no life, being a zombie. Technically, it is eternal life and you won't get sick, but you need to have some level of humanity to enjoy life, not just by eating other people's brains. This zombie, it's looking at me. Hey, this zombie looks incredibly sad. Is it really happy thing to revive the dead? If people didn't die, the world would be filled up immediately. I have naturally taken that into account. The unnecessary shall die and only the necessary lives. That's all. What? That's actually rude. Extreme thought. Holy crap. Whoa, you seem to be a bit of a hot-headed. But you better not get too close to me. Are you aware of the 3 laws of robotics? In essence, robots must not harm people. Robots must protect people. If those conditions are met, a robot must protect itself. But the robots here have one more rule governing their behavior. Protect me at all costs. Anyone deemed to be a threat to my person must be terminated now. My liege shall soon re-emerge from the underworld. My liege himself is the world and knows all its truth. Let us witness the world on the verge of great progress. Okay. NeoTokio? Or... yeah, I think this is NeoTokio. Oh god, is he doing it? Is he turning everyone into zombies? Or just flat out killing every single one of them? Oh, that guy's insane. Oh well, we are the hero, we definitely need to stop him. Just don't know how yet. Well, if his lord and savior is coming from the underworld, I'm pretty sure we need to go there and stop him. Maybe in the process, Beruga would be destroyed as well. If you can't take out his minions, take out the boss. Ark, you have done well to groom the world so far. Beruga will make this world fantastic. Your duty is finished. You shall rest eternally. Say what? It was my purpose to resurrect the world so he could destroy it and implant all undead species all over the face of the planet? No. We will not accept that. I will resurrect myself and we will stop the damn bastard. So, I'm going to die? I wonder what I fought for all this time. Was what I did shaping a world like Beruga wanted? Somebody tell me. I don't want to die without knowing. That's right, Ark. You must not die at a place like this. You exist outside the loop of fate, so you can change fate. This world needs you. I will transport your body to me. Now, don't slip away. I just got a realization, the hero grave that we fought for? Will it be made there because he thinks he killed me? Well, if I'm, of course, the hero. Oh, you've come too. Wait, don't try to move. I arrived just as Lord Kumari came, with you terribly injured. You may be aware of this, but the Star of Darkness has re-emerged. It erased the city from the world with no effort. Ark, if you have the will, ask Lord Kumari the way, before the Star of Darkness consumes us all. Oh, I'm the hero, I will definitely find a way. Mayho studied under the previous Lord Kimari. He confers miracles and education on his wide journeys. You're back, Ark. Make yourself comfortable. However much world changes, Lhasa will always remain this way. Ark, you can always return here the way you remember it. So it does seem that besides that one room, all people are still saying the same thing. You plan to head west? Legend tells of a prosperous kingdom there. Mayo's grandchild wields a strange power. It said she can freely create and control mirages. Yeah, still so far all the same old texts. I want to see if Malin is still training here. Ark, I've missed you. I wanted to nurse you, but grandfather forbade me. I heard you went into Beruga's lab. I'm trained to properly use my abilities. I'm going to become strong. I will train properly so I can help you, Ark. If there's anything I can do, please tell me. If you ever have a problem, don't forget I'm right here for you. If it's for you, I'll go anywhere. You done? This is the place of the dead. Barbaric? No, man eats meat, plants draw nutrients from the dead. Life revolves in a perfect circle. There is nothing that's unneeded. Could this be the hero's grave? Probably not. But let's try it anyway. There's no point holding up the Starstone here. We'll find a place if it is the last thing that I do. We just need to find out where exactly it is. But let's get to Lord Kamari. Should be in one of these corridors at least. Ark, I'm glad you're safe. You met him, didn't you? The man they call Beruga. He introduced the Star of Darkness and bred disharmony. The balance of life was shattered, leaving man unaffected by death. But in Lhasa, there is an old saying. StarStones laid at the grave at time's end calls forth the golden child. I've got the Starstone. Huh, that's cute. But where is the grave at time's end? Mayo journeyed far seeking the truth behind the saying, but Mayo only managed to obtain fleeting glimpses of the truth. Human fate is a fixed loop. What one seeks is not always found. You are different. You exist outside the loop of faith. Seek out the Starstones and place them at the grave at time's end. There's no other way of realigning the disruption loop of fate. Okay, so there are multiple Starstones. Well, at least we got one then. So we need to find more. And we need to know where this grave is. Human fate is a fixed loop. What one seeks is not always found. Okay, so it's the same text. No hints on where we can find the next one. Starstone laid at the grave at time end calls forth the golden child. This is an old saying of Lhasa. The golden child is said to right the factors that shape fate. Lord Kamari stated this. You belong to nothing and therefore you are important. Alright. So do we go back to our room and ask Mayho? Because I think it was Mayho that stood there out bad, didn't it? I have traveled seeking the truth behind Lhasa's ancient sayings. I have the power to dimly see into the future. I've tried to find the Starstones with the power, but I could not. Strangely, now I can vaguely see them. I can see their locations. And I see who is getting them. Starstones are in an icy village. Hot and an arid land. ice village we have. So hot and arid land, that could be the Sahara maybe? Because at one time we did find a space in the Sahara with nothing in there. So there might be a starstone there. A town that has died, an ancient temple. A town that died, that Luan, or at least the town that Malin put that mirage over. And an ancient temple. Arstico? Maybe? And a high rock tower. That one I don't know. Well, there is a mountain next to Sun Coast, which you could see as a high rock tower, maybe. Could there be other mountain peaks that might go for this? They all await you. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to find all the starstones first. And then we need to go back to Meho to maybe tell us where the grave is. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need 4 more. We have 1. So, hot and airy. It's gotta be a desert type thing. Dead city. Lhasa is nothing, but I think it's a town where Malin was doing her work. And an ancient temple? Yeah, Arstico is the only one that comes to mind. Oh well. Before we head to those locations, well, at least try to figure out what those locations are. I'm guessing let's just go by all the towns we haven't maximized yet and see if they have grown bigger now that we progressed the story a bit. Maybe see if we can finish that off. I definitely want to check out Sun Coast as well, because I think we are pretty nicely at a point that we might be able to increase its size, at least to 1 level. So let's go around the world once again to see which we can grow. And after that we're going to see all the locations where I possibly think these starstones may be. Like I said, 1 place, 2 place, I think are quite logical based on the hint we're getting. That's the Sahara and of course Malin's town. The other 2, bit harder, but I think if we think hard about it, we should be able to find it. Okay, well, in case you're wondering why I'm here, I'm taking the birch route back to a dock. And I suddenly see this weird patch in the north where Nirlake used to be. I think something else. I think not only NeoTokio got destroyed, but other towns as well. So we definitely need to go by all the towns. So since we're here, let's check up on Nirlake. The shack caught fire. The wind whipped the fire up. The village went up in flames just like that. So it got destroyed in the fire? Can we do something about this? The village didn't have even a chance to grow. My corn. Oh. What about Will? Is he okay? I was born and raised here. I don't want to leave. What's gone is gone. The important thing is what you do next. Rebuild the town? It's tragic that it got destroyed, but there has to be something we can do. What's this? Unbelievable. Arrgh. Mr. Beastman does not agree with this. Everything's gone. I can't even cook. Maybe that's why we need a real estate person and a fortuner store, so we can start rebuilding this place. Because of the fire, some people have left to other towns. Nirlake's gonna disappear from the world if something isn't done. Yeah, I want to do something, but who's the leader of this town and possibly willing to do something about this? You're a traveler, right? You go to different towns? Can I ask you a favor? Hell yeah. Sure, I'm considerate. That's great. As you can see, the village is a mess. But we can't leave it this way. But this village isn't wealthy at all. So here's the request. I've written 9 letters. Please give these to the people you meet. Those letters are pleas for money to help rebuild the village. Kind-hearted people should help upon reading the letter. Thank you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 9 fixed people that we need to give the letters to. Mr. Rich, definitely one we need to try. Those letters are Nirlake's few rays of hope. I'm counting on you. So we just need to give them to influential people, hoping they'll give resources. Well, it looks like Will at least is okay. This town's key to progress is its rebuilding. Without it, progress is not likely. There's no hope for growth without a major change in the policies. This town's economic growth is 10%. Yeah, without a town cannot grow. Very astute. Did you see Nirlake? My house luckily survived unharmed, but I feel bad that just my house remained. Then it's time for you to do something about it. Can we give a letter to him as well? Yeah, I think I will keep the letters equipped, that if I talk to someone that can help, I will instantly also give a letter. Ark, what is that letter? A letter from the people of Nirlake? Of course I'll help. I will help rebuild the town whenever I can. A presence alone isn't much, but people together are strong. I know, I'll tell all my friends, everyone at Kid's Cart too. Alright. Very easy one, a very logical one as well, especially seeing that his house is still okay. Alright, so Mr. Rich will probably be the next one that I can almost guarantee is going to be a person that's of interest. And other than that, it's going to be a crapshoot, isn't it? Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is, seeing as we already talked to everybody in Freedom, there is of course the possibility that someone in Freedom will react to the letters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Freedom, I'm gonna talk to everyone. If there is someone reacting to the letters, I will show you and we have delivered it. If not, I will probably go to the next town over to see if we can find help there, which is probably going to be Loire, seeing as that's a town we hope to have progressed at this point. So I'm going to talk to everyone in Freedom, and there's no one there. I will see you all in Loire, or at least near it. What's that letter? From Nirlake? I heard about this. I'm worried about Amanda. Let me contribute. My ex-girlfriend lives there. It touches me too. Okay, so the one thing I was already suspecting, that it's probably gonna be people that had profound changes to a town that can contribute. Like normal people, it would be nice if they helped, but I think those will be the ones we need to focus on. So, and of course I also want to go to kindergarten, but I think Will's action has already contributed in that way, so knowing that he has helped. I also want to go by the guy that made electricity, which I think would be a good one. And I'm sure we can find some others with key change to that as well. So I think that's where we need to focus on. Good to know. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, Eddie, where are you? What's that letter? From Nirlake? Yes, I heard some rumors. If it can be of any help, I contribute. Nirlake and Freedom are not far apart. They're like neighbors. I knew you'd help. Good, another one scratched off the list. So right now we have 6 letters more to give, so 5 more people to find that I do not suspect yet. Alright, I think we probably need to talk to the nanny just to make sure. It seems odd, but the larger the town, the more lonely the children. Even if things become affluent, it doesn't mean we will be fulfilled. Alright. Well, they are children, so there's not much more they can do to help than moral support. Okay, so I'm guessing this is for freedom. So I don't think there are any other big people around here that can potentially help. So, let's head over to the next town. And we'll look at that. I think a town of ours has grown a bit. Alright, I just wanted to see. So let's go by Rich really quickly, and then we can check out Loire. Then if we can get the help of everyone in the two of the biggest towns, that would definitely help. Ooh. That does look like a new painting, doesn't it? Oh, what's that letter you hold? Let me see that. Goodness. And town this unfortunate, I must help. I will send a courier with money for rebuilding. I have money enough. Rich, you're amazing. Not a lot of people with money would definitely be that willing to part ways with their own piece of cash. Alright, so it means that we have 5 people left. And I'm sure there are a few influential people in Loire that will definitely join. I'm hoping the furniture maker, maybe the real estate agent. But we'll see. But we need to go around the entire town just because of it having grown into new proportions. So the perfect opportunity to check everyone if they want to help through the letters. Buy some flowers? No, I hate your attitude and already got what I needed from your flowers, so... Too cheap to buy flowers. Yes, I am. Can you talk to me? Nope. She only has eyes for her dog. Since Jean became mayor, Loire has progressed far. Oh, it did. And this century's greatest genius artist, Martha's Gallery. You wish to speak to Mattis? He's in his studio now. Oh, he even teaches now? What's that letter you have? A town destroyed by fire? I see. So there's a town in trouble. I've got money now. I'll send some money for rebuilding that town. Thank you very much. Oh, I should talk to him again. I want to see if there's like, I will tell all my friends. Before fame, I thought it was great just to paint. Now look. I work like a machine for money chased by time. This is no good. Even if it sells, it's no good if it's not what you want to paint. Ah, the pitfalls of being famous. Don't sell out on your own dreams, but evolve them along with it. Ah, I love the delicate sensibilities of cameras. They shape their part. I'm overcome. I think that's the actual guy, so he's... Oh no, this is. What's that letter you're holding so carefully? From a lady friend? Wow, some places have it bad. Phew. Listen, I'll send some money too. If just a little bit. Every little bit adds up to big, right? Hell yeah. Every little bit adds up to big, right? Really? Any little bit counts. Even if you just send one camera to photograph the entire progress, that would be enough. But these are just... Okay. I know these are stores, but maybe... I think this is the magic one, right? Yes. Because I did say that if another town progresses to max, that I want to check out their stuff just to see if it's the same jacket or maybe they're gonna have their own. No, these are all old stuff we already have. Yeah, old stuff. Can I buy a new big bulb from you? Ooh, they are cheaper, right? Just 70. I thought they were like over 100. I don't mind. We have the money. So I think Jean would probably also be one that's willing to help. Especially seeing where he came from. The castle has been open to everyone after the king's death. They're supposed to be holding speed eating contests there. They are. Very difficult ones. Because to be honest, I have tried a couple of more times, but I feel like I haven't even come close. Damn, this is such a big hotel now. There has to be at least somebody that can help. Because I'm not only looking for a place to deliver the letter, but also new business opportunities. Of course, there are still a few towns that need some growth. Why a little girl in a penguin? Yeah, I know, but we figured that one out. It was all just for a starstone. On a small island in the north, I heard there's a super rich guy. There is. Very great guy. Okay, we've got 2 more rooms down here that we haven't checked. One of them is probably the room that I sleep in. Ooh, it's a bar. Hey, the booze is delicious, the lady's pretty. It's a good place here. Watch it. It'll cost you more if you touch me. When things get this fancy, it's disconcerting. Now he can finally ask the money he wants from it. Are you kind? Probably. It's 3 gems per song. Want to hear something? No. What? You take money? No thanks. Well, of course I take money. What do you think I live on? Yes, this town has progressed sufficiently. It will keep on growing. Where it will go from now is beyond my knowing. That is a confirmation that we are at maximum growth. Alright, there has to be a few more buildings here. It's still 30% off. Pierre made something called a camera. Why is it called a camera? Yeah, I think it's probably derived from Latin or something. I think in the real world, so I'm assuming it's gonna be here as well. Looking over the town from this balcony feels just wonderful. Yeah, it's a great location for a home, isn't it? I took the plunge and bought a Matisse painting. I mean, he's Loire's prized artist. Yes. If you want an apartment, you should go to Loire Realty. Well, I wouldn't mind having an apartment. I think one of the episodes I did mention it, that it would be really nice to have something of your own. Even if we don't do anything with it. It says here, Rococo Room 101, vacant. Inquire at Loire Realty. Alright. So we can buy that maybe? I'm Mifta. I own this apartment building. Before running this building, I had a terrible, terrible job. Because of it, I can never go without a hat. Aww, did somebody burn his hair off? That's actually quite sad. Don't talk about hair in front of Papa. Ooh, yeah, so he definitely lost his hair in a chemical accident or something like that. Maybe he couldn't start a hat company. Mother. Till the end, she was worried about Princess L. No. The last growth cycle destroyed her mother? Jeez. With Grandma gone, the house feels bigger, emptier, and lonelier. Yeah, I get that. That's actually very, very progressive. I've never noticed a game actually offing one of the NPCs so clearly. Alright, I respect that. Because people grow older and they can die, it happens. Still so many empty buildings here. Like, people should be there. Maybe there's still more progression to be done? Who knows, maybe all this progression partly is because we need these people to resurrect Nirlake. Maybe that's the end goal of it. If you resurrect enough cities to a certain growth, they can help Nirlake. And if you haven't done any of this, these people might not even be here. And this is also a new building, a new tourism board. Good. I read a wonderful travel journal written by a man named Hayden. Maybe I ought to go travel too. The tourism bureau provides information about travel to other cities. Yes, we have that. So I got 3 letters left. Let's make sure we re-equipped it. The letters after we show her the camera. Yes! Maybe this is the 40% we were missing for Suncoast. Okay, let's re-equip the letters, just to make sure that we don't miss giving it out to somebody. Ooh, this is definitely a bigger boutique. Cool. Welcome to Merrily's shop. We can buy stuff here. So, really nice clothes, not very useful for combat. Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I would love to have enough space in our inventory to carry everything. Because even though I want it, I have no room. So the room that I do have, I want to use for useful equipment with high defense or special status. So I'm not gonna get it. If you see something you like, please go up to the counter. Oh, I definitely will. That letter, you don't mean to... I'm not ready. Pardon me? Oh, a letter from people who survived a terrible fire. Oh, I see. If it's something like that, I'll contribute. I have some money now. I can afford to do that because my shop is doing well, thank you. Did she actually think I was going to propose marriage or confess my love for her? I'm sorry, girl, you're nice, but I don't know you well enough to do that. And we're not that desperate yet. See, we can do it at these two as well. Eek! What's everyone says? I won't fold my shop. Does she even have new workers? Nope. Means she's doing it all herself. Yeah, and she's too self-centered to take a letter. The clothes here are expensive. The design looks a bit old-fashioned. I hear a super rich guy lives on a small island to the north. He's supposedly a generous man with an interest in the arts. He is, and he's extremely generous. Give some to my lady friend. Hehe. Why are you carrying that letter? You delivering mail now? What? A town destroyed by a fire? That's terrible. Alright, I'll contribute some to your restoration fund too. No problem. Everyone could use a helping hand when they're down. Yeah, I think that's the message. We're helping all these people increase their business, and now they pay it forward. I'm astounded how well wine sells. Perhaps people can't get by without drinking. Maybe some people, but it shouldn't be the only way. And that's our student. So no new people here as well. But does that mean that... Oh wait, we have 2 buildings here as well. Because we're still missing a furniture store and realtors. We confer with the populace to weave their wishes into policies. Gene asked me to help him. It's busy but fun every day. Gene decided to open his house so people can tell him their wishes. Yeah, it feels like he is a good mayor. People's happiness cannot be measured by material possessions. I would like to help people attain better, fuller lifestyles. Then take one of my letters. Louis appears cheerful lately. The best thing happened, I guess. So, one more letter, one person. Who shall it be? Because the only other person I can think of at this time that we haven't done anything with, that we did help, is the pottery guy in Lids. Okay, this has to be the furniture maker and the realtor. Fellow, are you looking for a home? Yes. A home? Sounds nice. How much does one cost? Let's see. We have apartments open at 800 gems. What do you think? Do you have other ones? Fine, come back if you change your mind. You need no in with the home. Alright. Let's buy it. 800 is not that much. We can definitely afford that. Let's do it. I'm buying. The deal's done. Here's your apartment key. Yay, we are homeowners now. Nice. Don't know how much time we spent there, but I want it. Your room is Rocco Apartment 101. So we definitely have to check it out. There might be a complimentary magic rock in there. Quality number 1, price number 2. We have the furniture for you. Do what you want in front of the desired piece. Oh, so that's why it's a furniture store, so we can dress up our own room. This is a warm and plush bed. I'll throw in a fluffy down comforter. Yes, do it. I need a bed. You've got a deal. I will deliver it right to your home. Okay, so... then this table... maybe? Every home needs a desk. I'll throw in good goodies. Eating on the floor is sad. Okay. You've got a deal. We'll deliver right to your home. A rock will make your room more gorgeous. Yes, do it all. Also, you've got a deal. And we need a phone and TV. We can buy these? Ah. Dresser, nice and convenient. Yes, get it. Don't have clothes? Okay, I'll buy it. I'll give you this teddy bear. Alright. I don't need to read, but okay, I'll buy it. Got a deal. Okay, so we cannot buy this if we have the other one, the other desk. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we still got one lateral left and we redesigned our own house. Merely opened our own boutique. I'm going to be a frequent customer there. Alright, let's see how our apartment looks now. It's actually really strange buying a lot of stuff even though I bought... haven't even... oh, God, give me the key. Yeah, like I was trying to say is that it's really weird buying furniture for a house you haven't even seen yet. Yeah, it's my home. Yeah, and that's definitely the reason why we needed a bed. And a table, just because one, we need a place to sleep, and another one, we need a place that we can save. It's my home. Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. We did do a lot of traveling, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot shorter than the time I spent recording it. And next time what we're gonna do is we're gonna go by Lids, see if the last letter we can deliver it there. And after we've done that, we're gonna of course go back to Nirlake, see if it's rebuilt or if we can do anything else. We also need to go by Suncoast because we have another place that we promoted their location. So maybe we have made it big enough for it to grow as well. So hopefully after done that, reviving Nirlake, maybe growing Suncoast, we learn something to get the progress going in Lids as well. Because I know we can do it, I'm just missing one thing. I just don't know what. But we'll figure that out next time, and after we've done all of that, we're gonna start searching for the StarStones. Oh yeah, and of course, we might as well check up on NeoTokio as well when we're there. Right? Because they killed off anyone there. So who knows? Maybe there's something interesting for us there as well. So, that will be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time to see if we can make the world grow. Bye-bye.